Alrighty, decided to take off my ninja mask. It was fine and dandy while I was just kind of gallivanting all about, but now that we're probably going to be getting into even more story-related things, it'd probably be in my best interest to actually have our main character's face, visible. Climbing up. I'm gonna fly over there in all sorts of style. Man, why do you gotta only be glide styles, Braviary? Why can't you be fly styles? Don't make no dang sense to me. But it be what it be. Suddenly Onyx! Really? Alright, hang on a second, keep going. Angry Rhyhorn! Don't got time for that. I ain't all about that Rhyhorn life. And there's Gligar. Always happy to see Gligar. There you go. The combination of Sneasler and Braviary really does pretty much just solve all of your traversal problems. You can use the other ones, but I don't know. Ursaluna was an interesting idea, but not the greatest. The items you find are really not all that good or useful. At least not so much that I want to spend an exuberant amount of time doing it. Anywho, plop. Hey, how's it going? Hey, have a look at this! There's a smashed up statue of Arceus. I didn't buy more Pokeballs. I'm a fool. The statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. Do you know what it is? I believe so, yes. Of course you would. You're the greatest wielder of Pokemon this land knows. Alright, I dial it back. The one who could bring low even Dialga and Palkia. This crumbling statue once was the figure of a Pokemon, one that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. Oh, that's not Arceus, that's Giratina. The great Pokemon Giratina. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. It is a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. So basically, it's Satan. Basically. Arceus is God, and Giratina is Satan. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? I don't know, Bermuda? Exactly! Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui, and where the spice time? Yeah, alright, spice time. Rift first opened. Well, that's an interesting decision you just made. I can feel it. We're getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say the excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair. Why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. And what tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything were the mysteries to be found in legends and history in ruins. You see, I fancied that, by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be, and with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our world, and meet the Creator's unwanted child banished therein, perhaps then we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it with your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at Mount Coronet's Peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift that once gaped open there, didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely it is where it would appear. Not smiling, concerning. Alright, so... While I'm going myself all the way up there, I suppose now's as good as any time to actually bring this up, as there have been a great deal of people in the comments section, I guess, thinking that I'm a complete and total moron who doesn't notice these things. Yes, about 90% of the entire cast in this game are descendants, or rather, ancestors of, of other Pokemon characters, mostly from Generation 4, but there are some from other ones too. Now, like, for example, Celine is very obviously the ancestor of the main villain of Gen 4, of, really? Okay. Cyrus. You know, the guy who tried to take over the whole ass world and whatnot. All right, I guess you're gonna make me go the long way. All right, fair enough, fair enough. And as you might have also noticed, Celine is in fact not a bad person. And in fact, actually a really super awesome and legitly great gal who I like hanging out with. Very different from her ancestor, as it were, or descendant. Damn, I always get those mixed up. Point is, basically, the analogous character of the main villain of the Gen 4 games was a good guy. Now, it's pretty goddamn blatantly obvious that Volo has some sort of connection. I can only assume, considering the fact that, you know, Celine is a gender's, you know, is female as opposed to Cyrus is male, that Volo is in fact a male ancestor to Cynthia, one of the primary good guys of the Generation 4 games. You might see where I think we're going with this. I don't trust Volo. Never have. Don't think I ever will. And I'm pretty sure that he's about to start doing some pretty diabolical mess. And I don't know, considering Cyrus's whole thing was basically destroy the world, create a new, better one, and Volo just said that he wants to forge a new world. Doubt he's talking metaphorically. Just saying. If this dude is about to unveil his true colors and, you know, start laughing maniacally like he just started doing down there, methinks now is probably the time he is about to engage in such things. Seems likely. All right, then. I'm just gonna go ahead and save just to be on the safe side. And yes, I have been playing for over 104 hours. Doing everything this game wants you to do takes a long-ass time, people. A long-ass time. Also, this music isn't exactly the most, jubilant. The temple lies in ruins now, columns cracked and broken, like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens. Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina. Is something bothering you? Ah, I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there has been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was in an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift in space and time. Well, after all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the murals of the ruins directed. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold it in your hands, 17 of them. So you must be wondering, where is the last one? Why, it's right here. Oh my god, that hair. Now hand over the other plates you gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power. And using that, I will create a new, better world. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then this Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and returned to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Called it! Oh my god, he actually has a remix of Cynthia's battle theme. We're really doing this. All right. All right. So, starting things off with Spiritomb, and those things ain't got any weaknesses whatsoever, but a Shadow Ball upside the face should still probably do decent damage. Really? Starting off the whole thing with one of those? All right, then. How about we strong style Shadow Ball? Maybe that'll take care of things. There you go. That's what I was looking for. Spiritomb. Pokemon well known to be used by Cynthia. Ah, this is what we're doing now, huh? Okay, okay. All right, all right. Let's see. Don't have much in the way of anything that Binchotan can do about that. Let's just go ahead and send out Graham. Good job, Bincho. I am very happy that you were able to get some work done. Rage and Fury. That is one furious pupper. All right, you go ahead and stay fixated on using that Styles. I'll be fixated on using this. Worked out rather well, I dare say. All right, what's next? What's next? Lucario, of course. Everybody's always got to have one of them now, don't they? Oh, Lord, close combat. Ugh. Lucario always be doing this crud, I swear. All right, then. Well, you know what? Actually, Bincho, you might actually have another opportunity to do something good. You just go ahead and get rid of this whole mess. There you go. What's next? Garchomp. Garchomp, Garchomp, Garchomp. Yep, you would have Earth Power. I see how it is. I see how it is. All right, do I have any Pokemon that is super effective against this? I flat out do not. The only thing I had was Graham with his Ice Punch. That isn't gonna work. All right then, well, let's see here. Considering Earth Power is probably the strongest move you have to use against us, let's just see how Shadow Ball does. Yeah, that worked out pretty well, all things considered. Alright, use another Earth Power. Slap him down with another Shadow Ball. Need a whole lot less of that in our lives. Doing good, Bincho, doing good. Roserade. All right. Interesting. Okay. And Togekiss. There you go. Yep, that makes sense. Let's see. Can you do anything specifically about this, Bincho? You sure can. Assuming this hits. And it did. Oh boy, Air Slash. Lordy-loo. All right then, just use Flamethrower on this one. That'll be enough. And with that, I would like everybody to take note of the fact that Binchotan basically almost completely soloed the final boss of this entire game. So if any wise ass out there wants to call them two-shot Bincho again, I'ma slap him. Regardless, I think we've made our point. Why? Why you? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? I don't know. I'm not suffering from any form of horrifying psychosis. At least I don't think I am. Why? How? I've devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. I bent all of my passion and interest to its study. All the time I've spent poring over the legends, everything that I've done. You outsider! It's almost as if you were spat out of the space-time rift just to get in my way. No. No, this isn't finished yet. Can't you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins? The eldritch presence icing your heart? Welp. That's going to be an interesting little wrinkle. Oh boy. Filled with a terrible might, you don't say. Okay. Really wish I could heal you up, Binchotan. The odds of you going down after this attack are very high, but I want it to be known. You did fantastic, and in going down, you're gonna be the one to have made this all possible. God damn! Alright. Oh god, do you really need to become obscured? That seems entirely unnecessary. Okay. Let's go ahead and send out Czar first. Maybe, with a little luck, we can Thunder Wave you. Yo, we actually could! Okay, that's gonna go a long way. Now, none of your attacks are gonna do big damage, and, in fact, are unlikely to even hit at all, but we're gonna go ahead and try. So a very serious issue with this is that every time it uses that, it's just gonna re-obscure itself. Oh boy, that is going to be one heck of a problem indeed. Alright. Just zap them as good as you can. Not effective, don't matter to me. Paralyzed, can't move. Alright, taking it down, let's go. Well, goddamn! Oh. Well. This has suddenly become significantly more of a problem. I'm gonna be honest with you, we're probably screwed. We are very likely not going to be able to win this. Hard to deny. Ho-hum. Alright. Just hit it the best you can, Sherman. I just have only one possible idea here, but the odds aren't exactly great. Well, yeah, I suppose the Pokemon equivalent of the actual god of death and Satan itself would prove to be a bit of an issue, wouldn't it? Okay, alright, okay. Melodia. Here we go. The thing is, I need to actually hit the damn thing. And that is really not working out too good. Do you know any other moves? Honest question. Honest question. Can you do anything more than what you do? It's not looking like it. Alright. Obscured. Please work. Melodia! Cut down death! You beautiful bug! Melodia MVP forever! In every situation, you've exceeded my expectations! Goddamn! Ripped victory out of the jaws of defeat! Let's friggin' go! Turning tail and running? From this puny human? Pathetic! I was the one who wanted to feed you the power you needed so that you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open the space-time rift, driving the deity of space and the deity of time mad so that you could drag the creator out from hiding. How? How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me! The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it, then, that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me, then. Do you have some dream that propels you, as I've had? I don't know. You don't even know. But perhaps the day will come when you will suffer and agonize as I do now. I am the great wielder of Pokemon. And you battle alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that started me on this path. The plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. Not exactly the most grandiose of names for the final item to be picking up, huh? Regardless. I suppose now you've gathered all the plates said to exist in this land of Hisui. Bye, I'm gonna go meet God! Oh. That's a weird-ass looking flute. Kinda looks like a coughing. So that's it. The Azura flute. It comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people. You had to be the one. Is that why you were brought to this world? I have no desire to watch on the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. And I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would even manage to defeat Arceus. Someday I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokemon. I don't know about that, my guy. I've already solved the greater majority of them by finding them, catching them, and getting to know them. I feel like I've come way closer to that than you ever have. And that's mostly just kind of down to the fact that I'm actually doing stuff instead of just kind of meandering. Like, you don't really have a lot of initiative despite all of your grand desires. I feel like you need to reprioritize some things. And on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it. No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. Okay, but I'm probably going to catch him, so, I mean, that's literally going to be impossible. Oh, hi. Seek out all the Pokemon there are to meet, then play your flute upon the dies in the Temple of Sinnoh. Gotcha. So, I need to go and find Giratina again. And also the other missing Pokemon. Yep, there's Giratina. That's obviously Arceus. What the hell is this all about? Well, we're getting there. Okay, so, well, that's all well and good and great, but where on earth am I supposed to go to find any of this stuff? Let's see here. Let's go ahead and check the defiled Pokemon. Right. Huh. Well, that's well and good. What do I have to report to the professor? Like, yeah, I saw Giratina, but I don't really have anything to really tell you about it. Oh, apparently stuff to do with Garchomp and Roserade. Go figure. That was the first Roserade I've ever beaten in a fight? Well, that doesn't seem right. Alright, here's hoping somebody in town will be able to point me in the right direction towards where any of these things I'm missing are. Keeping it real, Mr. Mime. Whoa! Hey, Max! That's me. Have you heard? There have been reports that a huge shadow appeared on the Cobalt Coastlands, and then just vanished without a trace. Max, my boy, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sinnoh with Volo, correct? What exactly happened? Turns out, he is crazy. Huh, tried to eradicate the entire world as we know it. God damn, what a psycho. In that case, the shadow in the Cobalt Coastlands may be none other than Giratina, the Pokemon said to have once been banished to the reverse side of our world. I do believe this calls for a survey. The Cobalt Coastlands are pretty vast. I hope you have some idea where to look. I don't. Hopefully my my God phone will tell me. That's roughly all I really have available to me here. I'm gonna check me phone, and it's going to tell me exactly where to go, and I'm not going to have to wander around like an absolute fool. That said, hang on a second. I'd like to do some shopping. I'm gonna need more Ultra Balls, as many as you can give. There you go. That will do. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Check out the fun. On the trail of Giratina. Let's see. Hello? No. As a matter of fact. It's just somewhere here. Maybe the Turnback Caves? That certainly seems probable. I'm trying to remember if I ever actually ended up getting anything out of that place. And I don't think that I did. So let's go give that a shot. And if it turns out that that is in fact not the case, boy howdy, am I going to be doing a lot of searching. Then again, I mean, there are only so many places for there to be an epic showdown with a god of space-time. Oh, I mean, not that. It's the god of death. Literally the opposite of God itself. Hang on. Whoa, hold up. I just heard the shiny noise. Hang on, I heard the shiny noise. Are you shiny? I'm not sure what a shiny one of you even looks like. Yes, yes you are. Huh. Well, how about that? Okay then. Wow. Okay, a third shiny type. Maybe it just so happens that finding shinies is a little easier in this game. I mean, granted, this is only the third one that I've run into, but at the exact same time, I've run into 3 of them, so, I mean, that's gotta mean something, right? Regardless, I don't have any moves that won't eradicate you from the face of the earth, so if you just want to, like, get in the ball. Thank you! That was a very agreeable Lumion. Delightful. All right, then. Very nice, very nice. And tally-ho! Let's go. Fly over as much of the water as you possibly can. Reach that beach. You've got this. Woo! You actually did got this. Rock on, Braviary. All right. Now we do ourselves some climbing. Or do we? No, we do ourselves some flying. We ain't got time for climbing. That ain't how I spend my time. No, sir. And, whoop. There you go. All right. Just to be on the safe side, and I accidentally knock Giratina out on its ass. It was able to... No, I mean, actually, Giratina also has a super move that it can use against Bincho, so it's kind of a mutually assured destruction thing. Regardless, let's find out. A cutscene started, so yep! Howdy. You gonna make me fight you again? Seems a little unnecessary if you ask me. I feel like I've already proven I can beat you. So maybe be a good worm of death and just... Alright, fair enough. If that's the way yous gunsta plays it. Starting things off with a Shadow Ball. Left side face, let's go. Alright, yep. You go ahead and use your Shadow Force. Woo! Pain, lots of pain on that one. Alright, now we'll just switch them out. Again, very much would like to avoid any of my Pokemon getting knocked out again, if at all possible. Now, as unlikely as this may be, I'm gonna just go ahead and throw an Ultra Ball at you. Maybe Giratina has learned its lesson and it'll just be cool about this whole thing. Yeah, I mean, it was worth being optimistic at least. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep tossing these at you until you decide to finally submit. Like, I know you think you have a choice in the matter, Giratina, being the god of death and everything. Yeah, I think it understood. It's like, oh, you have more than one of those things, huh? Yeah, alright. Ta-da! You found something shiny where Giratina was. It's a whatever that is. Probably the thing that makes Giratina, yeah, change form. Makes sense. Well, there you go then. I guess we'll go deliver the news. Volo eventually returned and told me more about what happened at the Temple of Sinnoh. He said that Giratina, that it chose to protect the land of Asui after discovering it was no match for you. He said that we should study it and add it to the Pokedex. He wandered off after that, saying this was probably the last time we would meet. But I can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokedex than he would have us know. Fascinating. Well, I also have some good news. I've already got the whole thing figured out. Turns out it using Shadow Force almost exclusively every single time I went up against it paid off in the long run. We've already got all the research stuff we need for it. So we'll just compartmentalize all that biz. Grab a little bit of extra moolah for our troubles. Thank you, thank you. And there you go, some observations. Boom. Giratina loses its legs upon changing into this form. I believe this Pokemon must hail from where the heavens and the earth are as one, though I have no way of proving it. Alright, well, let me see something really quick, actually. If it's all the same with you. Let me see here. I've got... Hang on, let me just do this. And then just kind of slap Giratina upside the head with this weird Crunch Berry. There you go. All right. Does that mean I've got both, like, of its forms cataloged now? Is that what we got that going for us? Hang on. You have different forms. There you go. All right. I don't know if that was necessary or not, but I prefer it this way. All right, then. Then once more we switch them around. All right, so, well, this is all super duper well and good and great and splendid and what have you, but, kind of feels like I'm supposed to just go back and check out Arceus now, right? So, like, what exactly am I missing here? Oh, okay. There's a side quest over here now. There you go. Let's go see what that's all about. Be honest, was Volo ever actually a member of your guild, or was he just pretending? Would not shock me to learn that he was just straight up pretending the entire time. Also, the fact that that Cascoon never evolved is going to forever haunt me for the rest of my days. God, that bothers me. Oh, hi, Cookita. I've been told of the foul plan Volo had concocted. I don't think no more of that scoundrel. I murdered him. Just another tale of passion burning too bright and consuming its bearer. And this is what happens if you allow it to. Oh, well. Bit of a tool, anyway. But what of you? Are you making progress with your... what do you call your studies of Pokemon? Surveying, was it? It's gone all right. I'm literally missing 4, though, and I have no idea what the hell they could be. Indeed? Well, Asui still holds more fascinating Pokemon. Shall I speak to you of one of them? Which Pokemon would you hear about? Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus, we're catching them? The hell are a bunch of Gen 5 Pokemon doing in here? That's just weird. Ah, yes, Tornadus. In every direction it flies, stirring up tremendous storms as it goes. When a blizzard batters the Alabaster Icelands, Tornadus may be about. Oh god, you're gonna make me wait for weather conditions too? Alright. Now Thundurus. As it flies around, it fires bolts of lightning every which way. When a rainstorm lashes the Cobalt Coastlands, Thundurus may be about. What about Landorus? Ah, yes, Landorus, the Pokemon hailed as the guardian of the fields. It seems it can be glimpsed in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Perhaps you'd be so good as to catch it for me. I guess I'm done, thanks. But wait, that's only 3. Is that so? I know not why these 3 have chosen to show themselves. Perhaps the cause lies with the space-time rift, or simply with their own whims. I suppose their stirring up storms and casting bolts of lightning may trouble you aplenty, but nature has need of such things. If you wish to know more, you'd best study the Pokemon for yourself. When you've completed entries in your Pokedex for Landorus, Tornadus, and Thundurus, come and speak with me. Dear God. Dear God. Alright. Let's just go ahead and cut out the middleman. I get it, all right? You want me to go to those places, wait for those particular weather patterns, and maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to find these dudes. Let's see how long it takes. I see a tornado. Hello there. Do you really have to be right next to an Infernape, though? That seems unnecessary. Anyway, you also seem to have... Oh, yep. All right. Hang on. Hang on. How's it going? How's it going? All right, all right. You do not seem to be particularly interested in getting to know me. But you know what? That's okay. I've got more than enough... Whoa, sticky globs. So that's what we're doing today, huh? I see. I suppose I should have probably stashed away all of my items, lest I die horribly as a result of trying to get into a confrontation with you. Huh. Let's see. Maybe if I toss a smoke bomb? How about smoke bombs? Smoke bombs are fun. There you go. You don't see nothing. That's so not what I want. There you are. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Ah, wow, goddamn. All right, all right, all right. Point most thoroughly made. I get you. I get it. I get it. I get it. There. All right, now don't scream at me this time. Ow, you did it anyway. What the hell? Can I please just fight you now? That's a goddamn Apom. I don't got time to be dealing with this. Flash try that monkey. I got stuff to do. Man, I'm probably gonna have to either make or buy more smoke bombs. This seems like an important aspect of this whole thing. Huh. Here we are. More smoke. And where there is smoke, there is sticky globs. There we are. All right. Now that you're done being a complete and total jerkwad about everything, my God, Shadow Ball it in the face. Figures. You would know something like that, wouldn't you? All right, well, hang on. I got a ground type. Yeah, I admit, I'm not too terribly knowledgeable on these particular Pokemon. Never bothered to catch them. They were always a massive pain in the ass, personally. And I've never really actually cared about legendary Pokemon in general. That causes burns? That's just weird. Regardless, in this instance, in this game, I have to catch you. And that is exactly what I plan to do. And there you go. Okay. That certainly takes care of that. Alright, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do whatever I need in order to fill up its research tasks. Then I'll head over to the next area, and we'll see what we can do about catching even more. Alright? Okay, I'll see you in the next area. I see you. Alright, the million-dollar question is, can I avoid confrontation in just about every other way before we can make that happen? Sticky Glob, go! Sticky Glob, go! Come on, hit it. Oh, Lord. Alright, hang on. Just toss another one. Sticky Glob! There you go. And then it gets real angry about it. I know. I get you. You don't like it. Quite frankly, I understand that. I wouldn't be a huge fan of getting a sticky glob thrown upside my head either. But I'm afraid it is simply a non-negotiable thing. I kind of needs to catch yous. So, ow! Alright, well, you know, fair, I suppose. Fair. But, no, I'm still gonna catch you. There ain't nothing you can do about that. Yeah, that Glalie better get the hell out of here. That better be the proceedings. All right, now. Shadow Ball! Kabonkus! There you go. Man, you would know Crunch, wouldn't you? You would be all like that, wouldn't you? All right, then. Let's see. Your friend, compatriots, co-worker, next of kin, whatever it is, Landius, all was pretty cool about this whole thing, so rock on! You are willing to be cool about it, too. That is everything you want to see. All right, then. So, good lord, there's a lot of dudes all over these here parts. Don't want to be dealing with any of that. All right, then. Well, third verse, same as the first and second. I'll go get the research tasks all finished up, and then head over to the next one. Aha! Man, it took about 1.5 years to finally get the weather conditions to work out in my favor, but here we go. Here we go. All right, I bopped you. I bopped you once. I'm gonna bop you again. I'm gonna bop you as many times as it takes. There you go. You go ahead and keep on doing whatever that's all about. I don't give a damn. There you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Get our way through, get our way through. I do not want to have to endure myself through making the weather happen the way you want it to happen again, all right? So, no. Seriously, I think my character had to wait like an in-game month and a half before it finally actually did a rainstorm. Took damn forever. We ain't dealing with that mess anymore. Okay, now, do you want to be like your compatriots or whatever the heck they are and just hang out and get inside the Pokeball so we can all move on with our lives? Or are you going to be the exceptionally more annoying one of the three? You're already not in my good graces with how long it took to find you. And now you have made this choice as well. Interesting. Most interesting that you would do this. All right. Okay. Well, didn't want to have to get all super duper hyper aggressive on yo ass, but I guess that's what we're gonsta has to do. First things first is we're gonsta go ahead and do ourselves a big old thunder wave. All right, apparently it is a type that makes that impossible, so I guess I don't get that option. Well, isn't that a huge bummer? All right, then fine. Then I'll just keep throwing Ultra Balls at your face until eventually you give up. I'm gonna wear you down through a war of attrition. You think that you're going to be able to get me, but you won't. But you won't. Either, I guess, you're going to stay in the damn Pokeball, or I'm going to run out of Pokemon to be able to stand and take abuse while they wait for that to happen. That would be kind of lame. I would hate for that to be something that ends up happening to them, but I don't really have much in the way of options. Any other status ailment available to me would have been bad times. Would ultimately have you completely get knocked out, and we can't have any of that. You know, the least you could do is while you're not caught, you could have used your move, your special whirlwind move. It would have made researching you a big ol' easier time for me, honestly. But all right, there you go. The last one of these godforsaken creatures. Now all I gotta do is get all the research done, and we'll go and visit Kogita. And I guess she'll give us the haps. And probably tell us about the one that we're missing, I'm guessing. Hang on, I'm gonna put you there. There you go. Wild. Ah, you're an electric type. I guess that makes sense. Thunderous and whatnot. Fair enough. Like I said, I barely know anything about these three. I never bothered to really care to learn about them. Alright, I will return. Okay, I found all of them, and I got them all researched and whatnot, so yeah. Ah, you've arrived. I sure did. You now know much about Landorus, Tornadus, and even Thunderous. Well done. In more normal times, I would bid you let those three fly free, as is their nature. But we are yet fresh from the tearing of the space-time rift. Until its after effects fade entirely, perhaps it's best to keep our trio contained. And now it is time to tell you the rest. You can't possibly mean! God, yes, there is one more of that cohort. There definitely wasn't before, so I'm guessing it's a new one. Come. Huh. Okay. This is Enamorous, you don't say. A Pokemon hailed as the Herald of Spring. Enamorous is not particularly given to ill behavior, but I imagine you'd like to document her for your Pokedex, wouldn't you? Catch her then if you like. She always flits about in the Crimson Mirelands. But she's literally right in front of me. Why can't I just do it now? Oh, okay. Okay. I guess I gotta go find this new one now. Hoorah! Hoorah! Yeah. Well, I suppose at least finding you wasn't particularly challenging. That's good. Let's see. Doesn't seem like I can throw stuff from the back of Weird Deer, can I? Nope, sure can't. Whoa! Alright. Oh, great. She can invert my controls, too. That's completely unnecessary. Alright, I'm gonna throw a smoke bomb right all up in there. There you go. Alright, now I'm gonna do my best. Ow! Oh god, I think I'm about to die. I cannot run. I cannot run. I am knee deep in the goo. Knee deep in the ragu. The ragu! Alright, how about we chill out? If I wait long enough, I should just regain all of my HP back. Yeah. Or whatever the hell that just happened could happen, I guess. What the hell was that? You see nothing. Nothing wants to harm me. I just want to heal. Let's just chill. Let's just chill. I don't know why there has to be so many cantankerous creatures all over the dang place. All right, fine. I don't do anybody any good if I get completely knocked the hell out. So we're not going to do that. Also, smoke bomb. All right. And... come on. There. Okay. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Nope, 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 nope. Less of that, less of that, less of that. Jumping it in, jumping it in, jumping it in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You see nothing, and sticky glob, sticky glob. Whoa, whoa, hang on, whoa. All right, what, you want another one? Okay, well, goddamn hippo! Why do you need another one? 3 is usually good enough. What the hell? My goddamn hippo gotta be showing all up in my business. I don't need that in my life. Okay. Here's hoping 4 is enough. 4 is enough. It is. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Doesn't really matter. Before it gets a shield back up, just somebody go out there and do something. Goddamn, thunder wave it. There you go. You're not immune to it. Jesus. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Paralysis-ized, paralysis-ized. I wanted to send out Bincho like I had done the other few times, but if there was any chance it was just going to put that shield back up, I could not let that happen. Shadow Ball. Whoa, that did a lot more damage. Why did it do so much more? Why couldn't you use any other move? Come on. Any other move would have helped me research you better. Always got to make this difficult. All right, then. Fine. Whatever the hell you are. Just get in the ball. Stay. Okay. At least that part was easy. And with that, well, according to this, we've caught everything there is to catch. Although we know that there is still, you know, frickin' Arceus is missing. Kind of a big-ass thing to just pretend isn't a thing. That all said, all right, I'll go get the research tabs, and then we'll talk to the professor. I don't want to say that he'll be like, good job on completing the Pokedex, but if there's a chance of that, I don't want anybody to miss that. So, yeah. I guess if he does have something special to say at this juncture, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I guess we'll just go back to Kogita and talk to her. And then after that, we'll go and talk to Arceus, I guess. Oh, boy. Oh. A completed Pokedex at last. One without Arceus in it, admittedly, but okay, hey. If you're content with it, man, that's all that matters to me. Though in a way, you could almost call this a max dex. Damn straight you could. And of course, you had your directive, didn't you? I recall the message you received when you first fell down to this land. Seek out all Pokemon, was it not? Seems you finally achieved that goal. So, where must you go now? Apparently, I gotta go fist fight God. Mount Coronet, the Temple of Sinnoh. You'll find nowhere else in all of Hisui closer to the heavens. and particularly among the stars up there, as if one with the very universe, all creation. What will happen there, I wonder? My scientific curiosity is positively rolling, but, well, this isn't my tale of adventure, it's yours. This is for you and you alone to go and find out. We each have our separate duties. Yours is to go to the Temple of Sinnoh, and mine is to give this Pokedex a jolly thorough read-through, yes. There you go, I can read. Well, I should definitely still go talk to Kogita first, though. Yeah. Alright, so, what have you got to say about all these things, anyway? Were you friends with this thing? Ah! You've caught an Amorous as well, and you know much about her. An Amorous arrives in Hisui once winter has passed, hence the epithet Herald of Spring. Her company, when I have the pleasure, is of great help. She ferries me hither and yon across Hisui, but I'll leave her in your care for now, I suppose. For now? Indeed. Even you can hardly expect to live for all time, surely. But she will be in your care for now, until your natural lifetime expires, I suppose. Here, this is the reveal glass. If you use it on an Amorous and her brethren, they will assume different forms. Ah, well that's neat. Alright, cool. You, an Amorous, and her brethren have something in common. You all tend to stir the pot of life. Do not mistake me, I mean this positively. If everything were straightforward, what meaning would there be in living as long as we do? Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisui's winds it wheeled, brought life to every growing thing. Was that how that old verse went? I have passed on to you all there is to pass. Where history goes from here, I leave to you and your companions to see through. And with that, we have a completed Pokedex. We have done every single request that is physically possible to do. Time to go meet Arceus. Here we go. Would you like to play the flute? I would, in fact, like to play the flute. Wow. A glowing stairway appeared. Damn. All right. Literal stairway to heaven. Okie dokie. Damn, how long do you think it took me to walk up all these things? I'm intimidated, but also I would be disappointed if I weren't at this point, honestly. Hello. set the brightness too high. Oh. Welp. Okay. Let's see how we do. Ah! Bring it on, God! Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Okay. Nope. No. No. Okay. All right. Whoa! I see. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm getting it. I'm picking up what you're putting down here. Whoa! Okay. I thought you would do those in threes, not Yo. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna keep doing that over and over again, huh? All right. Well, I'm already basically on death's door as is, and that is the worst direction to jump. I wish I hadn't have done that. Huh. Okay. Huh. All right. God damn it! Stop jumping in that direction, moron! Ugh. All right. God has already done a really good job of whooping my ass. Yep. Okay. Look, sorry I can't be super amazing and get this done on the first try, but at least now I have a general idea of what to expect. It stops doing its moves when it decides to change its pose, and that's what matters most. Okay, all right. Loading it up, come on. Okay, here we go again. What are we starting with? Okay, we're starting with this. Okay, there you go. And 1, and 2. And 1, and 2. And 1, and 2. Oh, got daring with that one. And 1, and 2. Okay, you have decided to do something else. Super lasers. Ow. Oh. No. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and oh, that's gonna hurt. That hurts a lot. Okay. And 1. Ow, god damn it, I apparently dodged that poorly, as it turns out. All right, 1. God damn it, I'm trying to dodge it. It's not going well. Okay, 2. All right, what are we doing? Oh god, what are you doing, Arceus? I see. Yeah, that's fair. That's cool. Totally knew that was something that was gonna happen. All right, a giant area. Why would you attack everywhere other than where you're currently standing? That's an interesting choice. Anyway. Oh, God. Oh, hi! Wow. Okay. All right. Honestly, God should be a huge pain in the ass to deal with. He really honestly should. Okay, so when space and time starts to crack and shatter, what do you gotta do? Dodge the hell out of the way, apparently. Because that thing is about to absolutely headbutt you. Headbutt by God. All right, what are we doing? We're doing this. We're starting this. 1, 2. Oh, damn it! I am honestly trying to dodge that. It's... Okay, well, no, that's not great. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, now you're switching it up. No. No again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 3. All right. That should be enough to get you into another phase, at least. All right, where are you going? Where are you gonna pop up, God? Come on. All right. Now, just toss all the bombs. All All right, now God will now attempt to headbutt me. Huh. All right, well, and it was successful in that endeavor as well. No, no, nada. Rather not. Please don't. Don't need it. Still hit me anyway, because that's just how life is. And God has peaced out. All right, hello. Huh. All right, this is probably my favorite move of yours, because it's mostly you just standing there letting me do this. Multi-God form? Multi-God form. Oh, no. All right, that was a fake one. Oh, what's happening? Why? This is not cool. Okay, please stop whatever it is you're doing. Oh, send out a Pokemon, do battle. Hell yeah, I'll send out a Pokemon and do battle. Yes, please, thank you, good day. Here's your chance, show Arceus your power. Woo, all right. Spit flames in the face of God. All right. You know, theoretically, Arceus really should know all moves that all Pokemon are capable of knowing. Technically, in the lore, Arceus is all types all at once. So, that's not even impossible. I mean, if Mew can learn everything. If Mew can learn everything, Arceus should just inherently know everything. That's what I say. Come on, come on. Burn, God, burn! Get scorched upon! Then I am gonna throw so many bombs, you don't understand. Arceus let its guard down. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh, okay, we're doing this again. Ow, God, for the love of all that is holy, why? Get out of the way, stupid. Ugh. God damn it. Okay. All right. Just gotta. Please don't do that. No, 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 no. I'm so close. 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 I can't screw up now. Not now. Okay. Okay, and go. Go! Oh! No! 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 Come on! Oh! I think I got it. Yeah. Okay. I'm slightly exploded, but I got him. I got you, God. I bested you. Or at least a very, very, very tiny fraction of your true power. Thou hast done well to seek out all Pokemon. Unflagging devotion to a goal shalt see it through. So hast thou proven by thy actions. Much as that ancient hero once did, he and the Pokemon that walked beside him. To see such truths proven anew, beyond the bounds of time and space, bringeth joy to me. I am glad that I chose thee to call to this world. As thou walkest onward upon thine own path, upon thee and upon this creation where thou now dwellest, I bestow my blessing. And I bestow upon thee a part of myself. I would walk this world together with thee. Show me how it appeareth in thine eyes. For those that don't know, what we're looking at right now isn't truly Arceus. It's a very, very, very microscopically tiny amount of its power condensed into a physical form. All of time. And by that I mean every single playthrough of a Pokemon game in existence is its own universe. And inside those universes, there are multiple Pokemon of each. There are countless Mewtwo. There are countless Ho-Oh, Lugia, Dialga, all of them. There's only one Arceus. You'd be amazed at how powerful it truly is. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of all creation. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of every type there is. All right. It, seems like we've done it. Yeah, a part of Arceus. All right. Let's go talk to the professor about this. Yes, you may in fact record my findings. It is the heavenly fount from which pours the light that shines across Hisui. Its luminance guides and protects all Pokemon. Hisui mythology states that Arceus is the creator of all things. Oh my, could it be? We finally did it. At long last, the Pokedex is well and truly complete. I've been dreaming of this moment ever since I started studying Pokemon. I don't believe I'll ever be able to thank you enough for making my dream a reality. For now, though, we have an announcement to make. I'm sure everyone will be overjoyed to hear of the Pokedex's completion. Do let me know when you're ready, my boy. I'll be waiting for you in my laboratory. So what would you like to do? I would like to head over to your laboratory. I want to see how this all ends. I've caught all there is to caught. I've seen all there is to see. I've helped all there is to help. And yet the God phone remains beeping. Interesting. Okay. Yep, once again, you do be a beepin'. Huh. Do I... Don't I... I want to go see the lab. I'm gonna go make sure with 100% certainty that that is the right call. I don't know. Going to sleep sounds like it could potentially, like, end all things, you know? So... Ah, you're here! Smashing! I'll crack on with the big announcement then, shall I? Yeah, let's do this first. Ladies, gentlemen, thank you all so much for gathering here at my behest. We have some rather special news to share, so please lend us your ears if you'd be so kind. Today marks the fulfillment of a long-held dream of mine and the fruition of the most earnest efforts of the entire Survey Corps. Yes, indeed, for you see, the Pokedex, our Corps' magnum opus, is finally, at long last, complete! Look at those, like, Jesus Christ, what? Is this true? This fantastic achievement wouldn't have been possible if not for the hard work, No, the heroic efforts of our very own Max. From his quelling of the frenzied Lord Cleavor all the way up to his battles against Dialga and Palkia atop mighty Mount Coronet, he tirelessly surveyed the Pokemon of this land while facing perils of the sort that would send most of us running for the hills. All this has led to our accomplishing what can only be described as a remarkable triumph of human effort, the completion of a Pokedex. So Max, you're still very much a mysterious stranger who fell from the sky. And I know not whether your actions were motivated by your own curiosity or a genuine desire to help the people of our village. But it doesn't matter. You have been a great asset to us, and I am truly grateful for everything you've done. Perhaps I should also study under the professor, so I might learn more about Pokemon. Selena's quite capable of handling the duties of commander, I am sure. Commendable work. In recognition of your effort, I present you with this shiny charm. Oh, baller! Thank you! A charm that shines with a mysterious light. It is said to increase the chance of finding shiny Pokemon in the wild. Oh boy, Mochi. Alright, woo! I'll make them extra tasty. I'll bet you will, buddy. In celebration of Max and the Survey Corps' great achievement, everyone feasted and danced till dawn lighted the skies. The next day. Yesterday was incredible, wasn't it? Everyone was so thrilled with our work. But I don't believe our Pokemon surveying work ends here. I'd like to try my hand at developing new crafting recipes and techniques, too. Wherever our research takes us, I look forward to sharing our discoveries together. Same, Akari. Same. Well, okay. So, what was exactly up with the mysterious, foreboding shot of a futon? Anything? You can hear a voice calling to you. Will you answer the call? Are they calling collect? Hello again. Welcome to the Eternal Battle Revere. I bestow upon thee this test of skill and luck, and that thou may try thy mettle in battle. Trust in thyself and see how long thou can remain victorious. Excusez-moi. Well, what kind of challenges are we talking about here? Impressive speed, scythe and axe, strong offense. What are we talking about here? We'll grant thee 6 points. Wilt thou proceed? Okay. I know notteth what be going down exactly, but if you wish for me to set an owl on fire, I believe I can accommodate such things. It's not so bad. Yeah, that was, thank you. Ta-da! With this victory, I grant thee 6 points. Win battles in the Eternal Battle area, and further points will thy reward. Use these points to make wishes and gain all manner of boons ahead of thy battles. Make a wish. Change lead Pokemon. Oh, interesting. So it's just kind of neat little challenge or something. I do wish to leave this place, yes. After all my adventures, I dare say there is somewhere I would like to most certainly be. Fare thee well, until we meet again. Seeing as how I don't think we're going to be getting the credits back, I suppose now will be my time to finally say, ladies and gentlemen and everyone in between, that was Pokemon Legends Arceus for the Nintendo Switch, and it is something, let me tell you. In fact, let me just show you something real quick. All right, I want you guys to see how many... I have played this game longer than it took me to beat all of the Ace Attorney games. Miitopia, Hyrule, like all of these things. All of these things that I played to completion at one point or another. Pokemon Legends left completely and totally in the dust. This is a beefy game. Although admittedly, it doesn't have to be beefy. It can be as short as you want it to be. You don't have to do all of the things I did. But I really sincerely wanted to. And I'm really glad that I did. Despite how long it all took ultimately to accomplish, I feel good about myself on that front. I sincerely hope you all enjoyed yourselves. And I'll see you all next time for a brand new Let's Play. Whatever that might be. I'll see you all then.